Hi everybody, today we're going to be reviewing vacuum cleaners. Being a minimalist doesn't mean that my house is always clean, it just means it's easier to clean. So today I'm going to be showing you 3 different vacuum cleaners that I use to clean various surfaces, and I'm showing you that we have carpet and hardwood and also a robot. So the nice thing about the robot is it's independent and I can leave the room and even leave the floor as long as it's barricaded. Our last dog had a fear of the robot, so I made sure that the dog and the robot were never on the same floor. It does a good job on hardwood, but as you can see, it's not picking up Cal's fur. If anything, it sort of winds it up. It transitions nicely from the carpet to the hardwood floor. But it does leave debris behind. We decided to get a third vacuum cleaner, and it's the Kenmore Intuition, and we chose it based on reviews from Consumer Reports. The hardest part of this entire process is the unboxing. So according to this advertisement, as you can see on the box, the appeal is that you don't have to touch it. It's touchless technology. At the end of the video, I'll show you, rate the different vacuum cleaners based on actually cleaning it and emptying it. But as you can see, assembly was a breeze, and you can see I'm alone, so there was no help from the husband involved just yet. I'm also wearing black leggings on purpose because I wanted to see if it would blow onto me. The first one we're testing is the Dyson. This Dyson, we used to have a cleaning girl and she lit up when she saw the Dyson. She was like, "Thank God you have a Dyson." So this is how the Dyson performs on hardwood floor. Not bad. Okay. This is how it's performing on, I would call, high pile carpet. Now, we don't have shag carpet, but this is how it's performing. Not that great. My model blames my hair on its lack of performance, so we're going to give it a fair trial, clean it, and do it again. And still, not that. It's okay, but you're about to see what really works. Next up, we have the Intuition.
I have to figure out how to use this.
Okay, so the quick guide was in your hand. What'd you do with it? And look at the difference. I really like that light feature that illuminates the carpet in front of you. I think that's really smart. And for all you vacuum cleaner enthusiasts out there, yes, it does give you those nice, satisfying vacuum lines. Now this is the granddaddy. This is the Kenmore, and this has been in our family for close to 10 years. And not only does it give you those satisfying vacuum cleaner lines, but if you have heavy furniture, it'll actually pull up the pile so there's no indentations. Next up, we have large debris. So there's no shortage of large debris in our house because Cal keeps destroying all his toys. So once again, we're giving the Dyson the first pass. There's a piece of his food. The Intuition had no problem. Over here, I'm trying to show you why I like keeping the Dyson, even if it didn't perform that great. Cal's toys have a funny way of ending up under the sofa, and I need this one particular toy. It is his puzzle toy, and that's why I keep this Dyson around. Now here I'm trying to show you small debris, and by small debris I mean baking soda or carpet powder freshener. And I purposely chose low pile carpet. So this is just a rug that I pulled out from the powder room. It's okay. I did an okay job. Here comes the Kenmore. Look what's happening here. It's actually pulling up the carpet. So it's almost like I need someone to stand at the opposite side because the suction's so powerful. And here we have the Intuition. Same great suction power, but it's not pulling up the carpet. And by suction power, you can actually see one fray carpet strand, and it keeps pulling it up. That's how powerful it is. So it's an impressive little machine. And you can't really appreciate this because there's design in the carpet, but the baking soda, it was not an issue at all for the Intuition. So how did it do for small debris like dog hair? Pretty good. Here's an up-close look at the carpet. And it was quite good. I think that's how hard I have to search for one stray dog hair. I think it did great, and it's to show you that the suction power was good. It actually lifted up a strand. Now, this is to show you real life. Like, certain places are just not accessible. So the baseboards were fine. It did a good job with baseboards. However, you can see tiny little fur balls of cow's fur. But here's where the family room meets the kitchen, and here's the Intuition. And can it fit in between dining room chairs, the legs of the dining table, and the sofa legs? No, it can't. However, its like head, I guess you would call it, it pivots quite nicely. And even if it can't reach, the fact that its suction power is so strong that it pulls the fur towards it. And there it is. It's gone. Now, this is really good. I mean, this is our, like a tank. However, it's just too big. It's just too wide. But you need it in a house that's of significant size, and I guess we fall into that category. And of course the Dyson had no problem reaching underneath the sofa. Next I want to show you how the Dyson does on reasonably flat pile carpet, but it's white. And we give Cal treats in the form of destruction, so we'll give him a cardboard box and let him go to town. And I purposely chose white carpet because I wanted to show you any debris that's left over. So here's a mixture of debris. There's pieces of plastic from his chew toys, pieces of cardboard, and once again I'm purposely wearing black leggings or black socks so you can see the blowback, because that's annoying when you vacuum in one place and then it blows the fur backwards towards you. And I would say the blowback for all three vacuum cleaners are about the same. Again, this is very satisfying to me, is to create those vacuum cleaner lines. The coffee table is reasonably high, but despite it, this large vacuum cleaner can't reach under the entire carpet. So this is an up close look at our carpet, and it's okay. It got most of it, but notice the big daddy of the vacuum cleaner, it got all of it. Whereas the smaller vacuum cleaners missed embedded pieces of cardboard. And I wanted to show you in bright sunlight how it did. That's what I meant by accessibility. It missed a piece of Cal's chew toy. So as you can see, the canister is full, and it's my job to empty it. And there it is, all Cal's fur. And you just pull down, and yes, you have to use your finger. And that's it. That's how easy it is to empty. So we're back in doggy daycare, and one of the things that the YouTube reviewers on previous channels did was see how well the vacuum cleaner picked up small debris. In this case, we're using carpet powder.
It goes slowly.
A lot of us use our vacuum cleaners for more than just our floors, and in order to get my house to look this beautiful, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of hours. So as you can see, I removed the protective sofa covers, but despite the fact that we cover our sofas with a protective layer, Cal's fur somehow managed to get on our velour tufted sofas. And there is no better product than the Dyson with a motorized head to get to that fur. Additionally, it is winter, the air is extremely dry, and static is an issue. And despite it, the motorized head was able to do a great job. So this is what our clean living room looks like for all of 8 minutes, because you know that it doesn't last very long. And this is in full sunlight, where if you look hard enough, you'll find that there is no fur on the coffee table or the sofas or the carpet. Again, this picture of bliss will last you all of 8 minutes. So please enjoy.